Good morning. I'm Mrs. Anderson, and it is Monday, and we are about ready to get going on our kindergarten Heggerty lesson for today. It is week 5, and I'm glad that you joined me again today. I hope that you have had a good weekend and that you did some fun things outside, and that you were kind and respectful and responsible to everybody who lives in your house. Um, I know that we at school at Vinland, all your teachers would really love to hear that you were being super careful about following our expectations at your house. So, welcome back, and let's get going. Today, we're going to try something new a little bit later in our lesson. So, I think you will like that. We will start with figuring out if words rhyme. I will give you 2 words. I want you to repeat those 2 words, and if they rhyme, I want you to give me a thumbs up. And if they don't rhyme, a thumbs down. All right, here we go. Ready? Lace, race, lace, race. Fine line, fine line. Nod, nice. Plan, bike. Best, nest. Car, come. Hook, cook. Hook, cook. Good job. How'd you do? Are you getting good on your rhyming words? I hope so. All right, the next one, I am going to say 2 words. You're going to repeat those 2 words, and then you're going to tell me the sound that those words begin with. So they'll both have the same beginning sound, so you're going to tell me that sound that you hear at the beginning of the words. All right? Big boy, b. Fun, fast. Job, jump. Me, man. Kick, keep. All right, here is the new thing. We're going to put our 2 hands together, and we are going to call these our choppers. So when I say get your choppers ready, you're going to put your hands together like you would be chopping maybe trees or firewood or something with your hands. Here we go. We're going to chop. Okay, so get your choppers ready. What we're going to do is I am going to give you 2 parts of a word, and then you are going to put that word together. So I'm chopping up a word, and you are putting that word back together. Okay, so here we go. Let's try it. Number, number. Insect, insect. Puppet, puppet. Baby, baby. Doctor, doctor. Basket, basket. Ticket, ticket. Napkin, napkin. How'd you do? Did you figure out how to chop those words? It's always fun to do chopping. All right, now another fun thing, we're going to punch it out. So we are going to say a word, and we are going to punch out the last sound we hear in that word. Okay, here we go. The word is club. Club. Glad. Glad. Now, I want you to make sure that you're being really careful that you stop and just say the letter. Don't add at the end. Sometimes when we're saying like glad duh, it doesn't have a at the end. It stops with d. So make sure you're only saying that last letter. Don't add the which we sometimes do. Okay, so be super careful on that. The next one is tough, tough. Fig, fig. Stage, stage. Bike, bike. And our last one, full, full. Nicely done. me get my page turned. Here we go. All right. And I am going to give you a word. And, oh, I'm sorry. See, we need to get our choppers out again. Choppers, ready to get your choppers? I'm going to give you a word, and this time you are going to chop it apart. Okay, so I will give you the word. Get your choppers together. I'll give you the word, and then you will chop it apart into two different sections. Okay, here we go. Our first word is absent. Absent. Get the choppers together. Whisper. Wisp. Let's try that one again. Whisper. Wisp. Giggle. Giggle. Number. Number. Baby. Baby. Erase. Erase. Summer. Summer. Good job. All right. This time I am going to give you part of a word, and then we're going to add an ending to that word to get a new word. Okay, so if I say fast and we add our word is faster. Okay, I have clean and we add my word is cleaner. Neat and we add my word is neater. Slow and we add my word is slower. Cold and we add my word is colder. Good job. All right, this time I am going to tell you a word, and we're going to take the end away, and you're going to tell me what's left. So we'll start with a word, we'll take the end away, you tell me what's left. All right, my word is running. Running. Running without the ing is run. Dusting. Dusting. Dusting without the ing is dust. Mowing. Mowing without the ing is. And cooking. Cooking without the ing is cook. Good. All right, this time we're starting with a word, and we're going to change the first part of that word to make a new word. All right, here we go. If I have funnier, and I change funny to heavy, I have heavier. If I have heavier and I change the heavy to easy, I have easier. If I have easier and I change the easy to early, I have earlier. If I have earlier and I change early to happy, I have happier. Nice. All right, are you ready to name some letters and the sounds that they make? So this week we're going to add the sounds that these letters make. Okay, so here are my letters we are starting with this week. This is the letter G. G says G. X. X says X. That's one of my favorite sounds. I like making that one. X says X. N. N says N. Did you get this one mixed up? Sometimes we get this mixed up with another letter that looks almost like it. This one, in my mind, I look and I see that it has the bat before the ball. So if it has a bat first, it's the letter B. B. So I look to see if the bat is first. If I see the bat, it's a B. B. And the last one for today is the letter I, and I says I. Okay, here we go. Ready? I wrote some on my whiteboard. We kind of did this last week, I think. All right, so I will point to the letter. I want you to tell me the name of the letter and then the sound. All right, so name of the letter and then the sound. We're going to start with this one. Ready? I. B. B. N. N. X. X. G, G. All right, I'm not going to say them anymore. I want you to be able to say these letters and the sound, okay? Letter, sound. 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 Good job. Good job. It's important we get to know those letter names and the sounds they make so that we can start putting them together and making words and sounding out words. So good job on all of that. All right, our last section for the day. I will say the sentence, you repeat the sentence, and then we're going to count how many words we hear in that sentence. All right? So, I see 3 dogs. I see 3 dogs. 4. School can be a lot of fun. 7 words. I can read. Did you get 3? I like to go for long walks. Another 7. Do you read at home? 5. And our last one. He said, go to bed now. 6. All right, and that is our lesson for the day. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm looking at this film and I'm thinking, I can see the pictures of my children on the back, but I can see my son Lucas and I can see my son Jacob, but you can't see my sweet, beautiful daughter Jordan. So let me tip this up so you can see all 3 of my babies. They are grown and big people now. So I have my daughter Jordan, Jacob, and Lucas. They all went to Vinland just like you, and they all learned their expectations and followed them just like you. It is so fun. All right, and today I had to find a new place to tape because it was a little chilly outside, and my son is home taking college classes downstairs, and my husband is home working for his work. So just like you, sometimes we have to find a new place to do our own work. So today I went up into my bedroom and hid and did our lesson. So I will be in here all week. And who knows where I'll be next week. Maybe I'll get to sit outside again. Or maybe I'll be in where I call my home office. We'll see. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.